Hapbee is a digital wellness platform that says it can help with sleep and focus and relaxation. And with me is Yona Shtern, the CEO and founder of Hapbee. So great to have you back here. And it sounds like since the last time we talked, you've really had a lot of growth. You've got 7,800 members now at the end of the first quarter in 2023. So what do you think, what do you attribute that growth to?
Well, one of the big things that we did through the back end of last year, last September, we launched our second form factor, which we call the Smart Sleep Pillow. And that really allows people to use our product and use our platform, particularly for sleep. And we've seen great adoption. And you know, those products like this sleep mat that people are now buying into, that really allows them to use all of the Hapbee signals, but predominantly really helps them promote better sleep.
Yeah, explain all of the different products you have right now.
Well, right now we have got two different devices.
Okay.
One is a neckband that you would use during the day for things like focus and for relaxation. But as I said, in September we launched the Smart Sleep Pad, and that really has accelerated our growth because 70% of Americans have some form of sleep issue. Yeah. Whether it's trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, not enough restful sleep. So the ability to simply push a button and enjoy better sleep without ingesting any harmful substances or chemicals or pills, it's a real big breakthrough.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Sleep issues are a huge problem. I mean, just even among people I know are always talking about don't get enough sleep. And how does this work? Like, how can it help people get better sleep?
Well, here's the bottom line. Americans spend close to $70 billion a year ingesting things to help them sleep better. Let's call them sleep aids or sleep stimulants. The problem with those things is they've got all kinds of side effects, the least of which is they stay in your system for a long time, and anybody who's taking a sleeping pill knows you're better off not having something to do the next morning because you're going to be groggy because that stuff's still in your system. Hapbee is the digital alternative. Our technology was developed by the US Navy. What these scientists figured out is that all of these chemicals, these stimulants that you put in your body, they all emit a small electromagnetic signal that stimulates bioreceptors in your bodies. That's how sleeping pills work. That's how Adderall works. That's how all of these chemicals in your body work. What we do is we capture that signal and we allow you to play it back. Think of it as Spotify for how you want to feel. It's like pushing a button and playing a song, but instead of playing a song, the sleep mat actually plays a relaxant or the effective magnetic signal that you would get from a sleep aid.
Yeah, interesting. Now, do you have any data on how many minutes, hours people spend with the devices?
It's really amazing, and I think that's one of the things that's been so gratifying since we launched the company is we see that number keep going up and up and up. Very recently, at the end of Q1, so the end of March 2023, we passed through 1 million sessions on our platform, which translates into about 180 million minutes of usage. We're finding that our customers are using the product more and more, and it's really becoming part of their daily ritual.
And what are they using it most for? We talked about sleep.
Mostly sleep.
Okay.
Sleep is number one. After sleep, it's relax. So if it's not for deep sleep, what they're using it for is to help fall asleep. And then the third biggest use is focus. And that's the neckband. So people are using it at their desks. I know
I used it once for focus.
You used it. I use it in the afternoon. We've got a growing a cadre of users in professional sports.
Interesting.
And it's funny, like you get pro athletes who need to fall asleep as part of recovery and performance, or people who need to focus when they're doing, say, game study or film study, and they'll use the neckband for that.
Yeah. Now, you recently started selling on Amazon, right?
We did.
Okay, so how's that going?
That's really exciting breakthrough for us. We were looking at Amazon as a complementary distribution channel for a while. We wanted to make sure we had the right partner and we had the right infrastructure. And we launched about 4 weeks ago. And I guess the two biggest pieces of data there for us It's early going. It's only been 4 weeks. But since we relaunched on Amazon, the product has gotten a 4.1 rating amongst users. So that's very, very high. Our return rate has been almost nothing. It's been negligible. And we've seen an 8x increase in conversion rates versus what we were doing before, which is just listing the product. So now we've got a complete story. We have a store, and we're really telling the story between the two products, the sleep pad and the neck band.
Yeah, and if somebody's searching for relaxation or sleep or something like that, your product presumably would pop up.
Well, we recognize that, look, Amazon is a primary distribution channel for so many things. Even people who might discover us and visit our website, you know, some people just feel better ordering through Amazon because of either their fulfillment or their comfort with the platform.
brand,
So it's
and
important. It's an important place for us to be, and it's gratifying to see the reaction in terms of the numbers.
Yeah. So any other sales channels or plans for Hapbee in the future?
We're working diligently on that, and we're hopeful and very encouraged that we'll have some really exciting news to share very soon. But certainly expanding our footprint of distribution is a big part of our plan for 2023.
Okay, Yona, thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.